Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be telling you all the secrets to running a great swap shop. So, first of all, you should make sure if you're hosting that you have lots of storage. So I really recommend getting things like clothes, drying racks, lots of coat hangers, tables, even the one I'm going to at the weekend. It's just around a friend's house and they have it in the garden and they just throw down lots of bed sheets on the grass so that you can lay out all your clothes on the bed sheets and then have lots of clothes racks so you can hang things, coat hangers, tables, all that kind of stuff. You just want to have as much display storage as you can, especially if you're doing a kind of professional charity event. Try and get rails, that kind of thing, so that you can sort it into areas like shoes or different clothing sizes. So, if you're hosting, of course, just invite a ton of people. And I wouldn't worry too much about matching people's sizes. If you think, I don't want to invite these friends because they won't be able to swap clothes with these friends because they're different shapes and sizes, don't worry too much about that, because people will bring things that are too big and too small and that's why they want to swap it, and everyone will all just mix in together. So just bring as many people as you can, maybe get a little bit of food, and just have a big welcoming party. And when you're attending a swap shop, make sure you bring a lot of stuff. If you can, I normally try and bring about 10 things. Sometimes you go and people will have brought huge bin bags of stuff, and that's awesome because it really helps bulk out the stuff. But don't worry if you've only got a few things. But when you start to look in your wardrobe and you find 2 or 3, I'd really recommend pushing yourself, having a proper clear out and finding about 10 to 15. I think that's kind of the ideal amount to bring. But of course it depends how many things you want to take away. So if you're planning on doing an entire new wardrobe, you're going to need to bring a lot of things to swap. But normally I go for about 10. Try to bring things that are really nice, things that I still like and I still would be happy for someone to swap with me, but stuff that I'm just not really wearing that much. So if you're going to a swap shop, don't take really junky stuff. Take nice stuff that you would be happy to take from someone as well, but things that you've moved on from or aren't quite right for your style right now. My next tip is to bring bags, carrier bags, tote bags, whatever you want, because you'll probably find you bring a few things and you end up coming home with a bunch more, and there might not be bags there because it's just run in someone's house or a community hall. And also, don't be shy. When you first get there, everyone's going to be sort of looking and wondering what they're going to pick up, and you should just go for it. Everyone's there for the same reason. Start picking up things that you like, trying stuff on, picking things for other people that you think would suit them, and just really get stuck in and use it to make friends. And if you're hosting, you should never worry that there won't be enough stuff. There is going to be way too much. Every swap shop I've been to about 5, and there's always absolutely loads of stuff left over. So you should expect to be stuck with a whole pile of clothes at the end that you should of course take to a charity shop, but you should kind of factor that into your planning, that's going to be a factor at the end. You'll have a lot of stuff left over. But it also means that if you're hosting, you don't need to worry that there's not going to be enough and what if no one brings anything, because I promise you there will be a ton left. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was useful to you and now you're excited to host a swap shop or find one in your local area to go and attend. Of course, as always, like, comment and subscribe. I would love to hear in the comment bar below whether you've been to a swap shop, what stuff you got, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much. Bye. Good morning guys. Today I'm here with Paige Joanna. I will link to her channel below, and we're going to a carboot sale, Battersea carboot sale in London, and then we're going to take you around and then do a little lookbook for you. Let's get started.